guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you guys are having a really good day. So today we're going to be trying out the Ardell Brow Tint, which I'm pretty sure is fairly new. So this is the Ardell Brow Tint, and you get 12 applications and it lasts about 2 weeks. This is what the packaging looks like. I did try to do this and it didn't really work, but I think I know what I did wrong, so we're going to try it again today and hopefully it will work. I did my makeup, but I didn't do my brows. I wouldn't recommend that you do this with makeup. I just figured why not just put makeup on for the video, and then I don't really care if I wipe it off at the end of the day. It's no big deal. I'm not going anywhere. If you want to tint your eyebrows, you don't have to go to like a salon or anything like that, especially during these times right now. It'd be good to use this at home. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I hope you are excited. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Let's jump right into today's video. So the shade I got is dark brown, which is, I wish I got it the darker color, which is, I think, soft black, because my hair is very dark, but I got dark brown because that's what I usually get in like brow products, like brow pencils and stuff like that. But anyway, we're gonna read the instructions. I definitely recommend you wear like a shirt or something that you do not want to get like mess on. So I'm going to like button up this shirt because I don't really care if this cardigan gets anything on it, but like I wore a white shirt last time I tried to do this and it has stains all over it. So I'm getting 4 items in here. So you get a conditioning developer, you get the brow tint powder, you get a little spatula, and you get a little like dish to put everything in. The first step, it says to prepare brows by washing with soap and water and dry thoroughly. So I just have like a wet cloth right here and I'm just going to like run them through. Second step is mixing. So squeeze a pea-sized amount of the conditioning developer into the plastic tray. Now, since I've done this before, I definitely think you need more of this developer because it's like liquidy. So I just would give like maybe like a couple drops. And then it says to shake the tint bottle 3 or 4 times into the developer and use the plastic spatula to mix thoroughly. So I'm gonna do a lot because last time I did, like, I followed the directions to a T and like it did absolutely nothing. It didn't like turn a color of brown. So I'm just going to shake a bunch of this stuff into the developer. And then I'm gonna take the spatula and start mixing it. And if I need more developer, I'll just add it in. But you want it to start like turning a color that like you would want your brows to be. So we're starting to get somewhere. It's starting to look like this. My hand's behind it. And then hopefully it will start to get a little bit darker. So the color's starting to look like this, which is not at all the color of my hair. So it's definitely looking way too light, and that was my problem last time. So maybe it just is the color of this. I need to get like the darker color, but I'm gonna add a little bit more of the powder, like get it as close to my hair color as possible. So that's what that's starting to look like. So like, just to give you a comparison, like if I have a dark brow pencil, the color is like that, and that's the color I want for my brows, not so much this like gray green color. Like the difference, like that's not the same color at all. So that's really weird and I don't understand that. Okay, so it's definitely getting darker. So we're at this point right now. I'm just gonna start like applying it, and if it does anything, we're gonna see. So I'm just gonna take an angled brush and dip in here. So it says to apply the mixture generously to one brow at a time. Using a small brush, be sure to apply the mixture in the shape of your desired brow and to clean up around the edges to avoid accidental staining of your skin. I just have a little bit on my brush here. I'm just gonna grab a mirror. So I'm just gonna start popping this on. Okay, so that is one brow coated. I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes. We're gonna see how we do. We're gonna see the difference between this brow and that brow. Okay guys, so it's been 10 minutes and it's definitely looking a little bit darker, but I don't know if that's why, because like it's wet or just because it's definitely tinted. So I'm gonna take like just a wet towel. This is like a magic eraser, one of those ones. So I'm gonna use this to wipe it off. Also, if you're going to use something to wipe this off, make sure it's something you don't absolutely love as far as like a towel, because it is going to stain it. Okay, so not a huge difference with color, but you definitely can see like it's outlined a little bit better than this side. I think I just got the wrong color, but also it's dark brown, and it's like if a makeup products, like if brow products and dark brown work for my brows, then I feel like this should work for my eyebrows, because my eyebrows aren't exactly the same color as my hair, but anyway, it's a little bit darker, but not really anything too crazy. So I'm gonna start and I'm gonna do the other one. I'm gonna see if it's any better because it's been like sitting here. I just wanna show you though, like it makes these like weird little dots on here. Like it's really, really weird stuff. Like it makes like little tiny dots of like dark specks or whatever. So I don't freaking know, that's really weird. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side, and I'm just going to apply it with an angled brush like I did to the other side, and we're gonna see if it gets any darker. Okay, so it is all on. Like you can see that it's darker just by it being wet with the product. So I'm gonna do another 10 minutes and we're gonna see how this goes. Okay guys, so I just wiped off the product on my left brow, and it definitely looks a bit darker than this side. So that is a good sign. I guess just because like the product sat a little bit, it's getting a little bit darker. So like just you can see, that's what it looks like now. It's definitely looking a little bit darker. So it's definitely did a better job than it did last time. So I'm going to do like one more time on my right hand side just because it's looking a little off here. So I'm gonna do 5 minutes instead of 10 because I want them to be the same color. So if I do 10 minutes, then it's gonna be darker, and then I would do the other one, it's gonna be a mess. So I'm gonna pop this on really quick and do 5 minutes more, and then hopefully we'll have matching brows. Okay guys, so I am going to wipe this off. It's after 5 minutes. We are all done with that. They are definitely looking tinted, not as dark as I would like them to be, but they're definitely looking a little bit darker than they were. My biggest advice would be to like let this sit a little after you mix it up. Just let it sit, just because it's definitely a lot darker than when I first started, as you can see. So I would definitely recommend to do that. Also, maybe go up a shade because, like as I said, all my brow products are in dark brown. This should have worked for my brows, but I definitely should have possibly gone for like soft black, which I think is their next shade up. Yeah, I definitely think this is a good alternative for like brow tinting, but I don't think it's the best way to do it because it definitely like is a little bit tricky and it's definitely very messy. You do get, for one little package, you get 12 weeks, and this will last, this tint will last for 2 weeks, which I feel like is pretty good. So if you've never tried tinting your brows and you just want to try it out, then I think it's a good thing. But if you like professionally have gotten it done, I don't think it's going to live up to like professional brow tinting, because I've definitely got brow tinting done before, and like you do not even need to fill in your brows at all, which it definitely like helped with the shape of my brows, but I definitely still need to fill them in. So yeah, that's how I feel about that one. But let me know down below if you want me to try the darker color and like whether or not that's better, or anything else from Ardell, and let me know what you thought if you tried this product. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and supporting my channel. I hope you guys have a really good week, and I will see ya in my next video. Bye guys.